Yep. Pull that one in this morning. Scenic Cruiser looks pretty out here. That would be this one here. Okay, release the brake. And step on it again. You can release.
I've lost a few. That bag is new ones to replace them. But I took them off the other tire. Because on one of the tires. So I could check temperatures on one of the drive hubs.
Colossal pain in the ass, though.
It is.
It looks pretty, but man, oh man. But it's better than that metal kind where they just rust out under them. But you don't really have rust problems down where you live.
No. But yeah.
Be good.
Please be good.
Be good. Be good.
Go a little more aggressive with it. That's what I was starting to hear. Huh. Okay.
Rocking the whole thing. Good.
Okay, go for it. Okay, it's this lower kingpin here that goes the suspension kingpin, not the steering kingpin. It's very bad. Okay.
Sure you've never seen
I think the brake can's been rubbing the suspension.
before?
Sure as shit. Go the other way. Turn left. Keep going. Keep going. Right there.
Right there.
That's where it's rubbing.
It's never not even fully turned.
Yeah.
You spin it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're on the ground.
Yeah. he straightens it, maybe he won't be. Straighten the wheel out.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's good. Good?
Yeah. Hopefully we can find that. I think it's gonna take you 2 hours to take those fancy things off your wheels.
I know. It's because he glued them on. I did not glue all them on.
Yeah, just step on the brake. You can release. Spray the soap on this thing right here. What thing is that? The diaphragm's bad. Okay, you can release. Let's see how the bushing is all pushed out. It's flush over here and skinny and pushed out up there. Drive this kingpin out. Nice. All right, hand me a rag. I don't necessarily want to grab that with my hand.
Here's you.
That'll work.
Probably worse than
That was a pretty dirty rag you handed me, yeah. Okay.
didn't do you any favors, did
You did not.
I? Sorry. Here's a clean
Okay.
Oh man, it's just coming out with your fingers? Oh, that's the center part. That's not the bushing.
Oh,
That's the other part of the kingpin. I was like, holy shit.
let me clean it off a little bit so you can see what I'm doing.
Where's it
Here's
supposed to go if it comes off the jack?
It's just gonna come down. It can't come too far.
It won't reach you?
No.
Okay.
Otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here.
Okay.
But you could keep your foot behind the jack so it doesn't roll backwards.
I can do that. I am a good weight.
Steal your light.
Oh wait, we got the other bushing still in there. We gotta go higher with the jack. That hang on a second. Yeah, we got to go up a hair on the jack. The outside one is catching. Don't let this pivot out too far this way. Let's see if we can push it back in with the jack. The brake drum and the jack in. That probably gave us the clearance we needed. Hang on, let me get my fingers in there.
Okay.
Yep, I got that out.
I should be able to grab it the rest of the way.
Yeah, should be able to grab it out. Okay, can you drive the other one out from that side?
It's got that Little cap thing.
You should be able to clear it. It should be skinnier than that. Your thing should fit through the center of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just because this is so messed up on the outside end, I'd like to kind of save the integrity. Like it moved.
Just a whole lot of rod here.
Could you hold the rod with a pair of pliers in the middle?
Hang on. Loosen it up just a little bit. Come forward. Try it right there. Yeah, it's moving. Hang on, let me knock off that washer thing. Damn, I can't get it.
Let me see it.
Jack pointed a little.
Oh shit. You want to hit it with that hammer and a chisel?
Yeah, just hit the pry bar.
Is it, are you
I
over?
just can't hold it all that well.
Can I go, bring it in? I'm gonna keep my finger right there for a few seconds. Go ahead. Hang on, it slipped.
That's where it needs to be.
Huh? No, it's the top edge and on. Okay, go for it.
I can't hit from that side.
I guess we're gonna have to. I was trying to save how messed up it was, but yep, it's coming.
Switch to a different one.
Go to the smaller one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how mushroomed out that is. That was never gonna go back through.
These front brakes look like the same as the tags.
Yeah, they are.
That explains why it's so hard to stop without engine brake. There's not much brakes into this.
No. is paper thin on one side. So there you can see how fat the bushing is supposed to be, how thick, and how this one was so thin over here. It actually mushroomed out on the ends. That's a lot of wear. So we got the new set getting ready to go in here. We're gonna install these bushings. And then they gotta be reamed out a little bit in order to fit once they fit on there now. But once they get installed, they will not fit. That's how tight the tolerances are. Getting the grease gun there, we're just gonna make sure that the fitting on the inside is clear and putting grease where it needs to go before we put a bushing in it. And yep, up, down, out of there. Good. Good to go. It's always nice to check. There's your bushing.
Yeah, clean that out.
Huh? Just smear it around in there. It'll help lubricate when it pushes it in.
So if there's no grease in there later, it's not because it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's because somebody didn't work.
Seal our bushing installer there. One's getting ready to go in. Lay down here.
Does it have to go through the inside?
No. You want to be flush with the outside. It'll protrude through from the inside because that other washer will sit on it.
Straight before you smack it.
It'll solve the problem once you start.
There's a hammer over there.
Yeah. Do you want the big one or do you want the?
It doesn't matter.
Want a bigger installer? Are you good?
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Okay, how close are you to flush out there?
Almost.
Okay.
Half a millimeter.
Yeah.
We don't use those words around here. That's probably good there. Stick the grease gun back in there and make sure the grease comes out of the hole. Metric words. Jesus. What's wrong with you?
I got an engineering degree.
Keep squirting it and make sure it comes out of all of them. I'm just curious if it does.
My brother looks at me funny when I do that.
Well, it's because there's no resistance again, but it came out of two of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I just pushed this halfway in with my hand. Just that's how loose it's actually been worn in there. So we're gonna drive it back out, and we're gonna put some bearing retaining compound behind it so that it basically glues it into place. So where the spinning happens is in here, not out here. Go ahead and knock it out. Okay, yeah, so I put it, as you can see the fit. That's how bad it's worn. So we're gonna clean this up. Seal retaining compound will hold it. Loctite 660, this is exactly what it's made for.
Whoop, yeah, there's no jack under.
Okay, bring the jack back up, just a hair.
Let me know when I've got pressure.
You see your pressure now?
You're there.
Okay.
Try and push it in with the jack a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's what the problem is. It's hitting that fatter knuckle part back there.
Oh, shit.
That's okay.
It didn't go though, just the jack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that mini sledge and just hit this brake drum right here
Okay.
and see if it kicks it in just a little bit.
Nope. Right here.
Yep. It's moving. Yep.
It's cockeyed?
So I feel like we're turning it.
Yeah.
I was just hitting it.
Well, it's going. It's driving. Every hit you were doing, it was sending it in.
I
So
think
maybe it was cockeyed when we took it out.
hit over here and straighten it. Like, yeah,
I don't think it can be cockeyed. I think it's centering itself to what it needs to be.
okay. It looks like it's turning left a little bit.
Try letting the jack down just a little bit.
A little, okay. Oh shit.
That's okay. It's going right together.
Still go?
Yep.
Mhm.
O-rings look great. Trying to get those O-rings in position. Don't want them to fall out. Sliding right in, man.
Like a gorilla.
Yeah. Start slowing it down a little bit. We're 2/3 of the way. Keep going. Is it not going, or are you just, okay, yeah, you're doing good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep
So
going.
he's off of it now.
Yeah, I think I'm
Okay,
letting the jack.
yeah. Give a little,
Tap or reel?
hang on a second. Wait, which way we gotta go? No, we gotta go up. Go back up.
Should have pressure.
Yep, go
Yeah.
up. Up. Yeah, that's the wrong way. It needs to go down. Sorry.
I don't know if I can get any more out of it though. No, I think the jack's moving, the hub's not.
It's moving slowly.
Is it? I can't see the hub moving now.
Yeah, it's going. Keep going. It's getting loose. Try and tap down a little bit here, Jonathan. Let the jack down a little bit more. It's going. Okay, hang on a second. You have safety glasses?
No.
Close your eyes. Well, I'll be damned.
Those have been off.
Okay.
Not by me, but I mean just over.
I would just say push really hard before you hit it.
I'll go lose the brake.
Yeah, go try. If not, we'll add air. So we're using a chisel and a socket on the impact. Using is that the 1/2 inch impact?
Mhm.
Down to a 3/8. So you're losing a little there too. Yeah, that worked. How we doing? Well, his brake diaphragm definitely had an air leak here. You can see how just decrepit this thing is. It's all falling apart. There's a hole all the way through it there. It was leaking out air. This would be detected on a pre-trip air brake test. So we got that replaced. And then on his way here, he had a problem. His belt tensioner had come loose. He was starting to overheat. And he knew in the condition he was driving in, temperature, terrain, he should have not been overheating. And he pulled over and was able to notice that that belt tensioner had come loose. He went back to the shop.
I assume he knows not to be in front of me.
Yeah.
Because if someone stood there, I wouldn't see him.
It's definitely very homey feeling in here.
You mean dark?
Just comfortable. Like,
I enjoy it. I love that rocker.
I like the woodwork and
This is a good angle.
Is that your Jake or is that a transmission that just kicked in?
Must have been the Jake.
Is there a retarder on your transmission?
No.
Okay.
I had it in first.
So the Jake switch is on right now, correct?
It is.
Okay.
Let's see, oil pressure's about 25 right now. It'll come up once we get going.
Sure. Yeah, at RPM it's always much higher. Is your little side window open over there? Or can
It is.
Okay. Just want to make sure we can hear the Jakes when they go. Kind of let off here and they should go. This is where I do wish you had a tachometer so I would know if we were over the...
Right. I got something pretty special. But that door latch is sticky. I swore I had it earlier. Yeah, normally would have been working.
You definitely need front shocks. No Jake.
Okay.
real light on the throttle right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you didn't have it floored.
I don't have a speedometer either, so I'm just making sure I'm not over 20.
Yeah.
Flapping around back there. Just around the square.
Yeah, I don't think your front shocks are doing anything.
Yeah. No, they're pretty. Not too good.
We tried to order them and they're on back order, so. Lots of cars on the square today. Just had their 200th anniversary last weekend here in town.
That's all that sign. Did they have a good celebration?
Yeah. So we'll go back and I'll put a meter on that Jake brake switch and I'll have you rev it up pretty high, so over 1200 RPM, and then let go and see if it's signaling.
Okay.
Just
Gonna run a red.
Who's helping you out?
Yeah, you was.
They definitely should fire here down this hill. If you just let off, they should go. Is that your Jake switch?
Yeah. Sometimes I can make it come on by doing that.
The way they operate, flipping that switch shouldn't make any difference. Other than it's giving it power, turning it on and off. That shouldn't make it trigger. Other than when it gives it power, you know. If it's in the condition where it should be working, and the switch is already on, and you turn it off and on, it shouldn't make it start. When your camera's unplugged?
No, but I saw that there was no Jeep.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my God, I lost the Jeep.
That had to be a fun feeling for half a second.
That's another one of those things I gotta fix. It will eventually get a good signal. I'm gonna have to extend an antenna into the bus. Kind of makes wireless pointless. Yeah. Just blew a bunch of dirt up there.
I bet. So let's just kind of park where you did the first day there. Just pull in kind of by your Jeep.
My Jeep.
Yeah.
See that white smoke rising up the holler through the trees, and from a mile away you can hear them play as they climb that hill with ease. At the top of that mountain there's a new life waiting for those who can make the run. If they can make it to the top, Scott will put them in the shop till their new life has begun. Mountain, where the buses come to run. Bus Grease Mountain, we're gonna get that big job done.